Welcome to Succast episode 1. Yeah, I had to say that again because
0+1.
0+1. No, it's episode 1.
Yeah, let's keep all the naming like 0+1, 0+2.
Oh, that'd be good.
Why?
Actually, yeah, we should go with that. Okay. Episode 0.1. I am your host, Chinny, and introduce yourself, guys. Introduce yourselves.
Hi.
For fuck's sake.
My name's Rabbi. I don't feel so good, so.
Are you actually dying?
Finally.
My ass hurts. Oh,
What the fuck did you do? Did you eat something?
a black guy ticked me. I'm sorry, niggas.
Oh my god.
A black
I am.
This went well.
Should I just say my real name, kind of, or should I say my username?
Maybe just say you are the Legend 27,
Yeah.
the famous furry server master.
Yeah, shut up.
guy.
So basically, I'm the server owner. Yeah.
Yeah, he's the server owner.
Ew. We don't like him because he posts furry shit all the time.
Well, I don't care. If
We
you
don't
hate me that much, you would just leave.
We don't like you, Rabbi, either. Remember, you post gay shit.
Man, that's not true.
Dude, come
That's
on, man.
true.
You gotta admit that what you posted is pretty fucking gay.
Yep.
It's technically not really, but okay.
Just fuck
Hey,
it.
you finally woke up.
We're not going to discuss the whole trap bullshit again, alright? We've been through that before.
Yeah.
That was a disaster.
Half an
That was-
hour for that. It's pretty great.
Okay,
Okay,
so
continue.
so the topic for today is I don't know if this would apply for our friendly German furry here, because
Oh my god.
this question here is where and how do you get your internet names?
Oh Jesus.
Your internet
Oh
alliance.
boy.
Oh Jesus.
It's not that hard, right? Come on.
Yeah, it's just stupid, honestly, because I guess most of us got it like very, very early on or something. At least,
Man, not really.
Nah, for me neither.
well, okay,
I've been
Legend 27, no shit.
I've been switching around like my whole time. Like I was named like Barut Sandpawn for a while. Before that, I was called. It's like a very cringy name in German, actually. It's called Killer Keks. It's pretty much fucking killer cookie. I was like called for that for like lots of my time, man. Oh my god.
Your name is Cookie?
Yes.
You fucking gay.
Yes.
Horrible. That's horrible.
Yeah. So pretty much I was named like this like most of the time, but then I switched to like permanent names. So I switch it every now.
Hey, Cookie. Hey.
What about you, Black?
Is very, very old. I got it in like my second grade or something
1994.
of elementary, and it was
Yeah.
like for RuneScape, I believe even. I was playing RuneScape and I had to come up with a name, English name, because RuneScape is American. So I went like, what is cool? Guns are cool. What are guns? Guns are black. Okay, I'm Blackgun.
That's so fucking simple. And
Dude, don't you mean like black scary guns? Like
No.
super scary because they're black? Scary.
For
Oh, God.
fuck's sake! Stop.
with the racist tones, goddammit. So you kept that name.
No, it's not racist. It's like a thing that the people think guns are scary because they're like black and big.
That
That
is actually
so
true.
simple.
That's kind of true.
Like AR-15 rifles and they're like black military rifles intended to kill people because AR stands for assault rifle. Kappa.
Shh! Don't let the normies know.
Don't let them
Oh,
know.
no.
They're gonna fucking berate us for that.
Dang. All right.
So what about you, Rabbi? Ever had any?
Oh,
No.
look. Okay, Rabbi. That's in effect for at least 1 year. It's very new.
Oh.
Because before this, I call myself Ass Man because for some reason it just popped out of nowhere.
Is your name
Yeah.
really Assman? It's kind of sad.
I mean, it's kind of cool. It's like I'm related to that guy, Dick Ass Man. You know, the famous. Not really.
Of course,
Yeah.
Famous.
Look, Rabbi is because recently I've been some Israeli shit, and I got to know some like Jews and all that shit.
Not
I'm like,
that
oh shit.
recently. I remember you being named the finance minister of Israel even on the
Oh
2 years ago.
Oh yeah, back then I didn't use Discord as much. I actually started using Discord way more after I joined Gaza server back then.
And you named this. And why do you name yourself the finance minister of Israel?
Because I thought Moshe Kalon was pretty cool. That's it.
You
Come
thought-
on, imagine this. You are a Jew and you are the stereotype to be money hungry, right? And then at the center of it all is this guy called Moshe Kalon, the finance minister of Israel.
Oh, okay.
Come on, that's
Yeah, the
fucking good, right?
I mean, just for the job.
What?
Question.
Yeah.
They say just for the job you want. Wouldn't you want to be the finance minister of Israel?
Yeah.
Yo,
Okay.
are you seriously a Jew, by the way? Is it just a joke?
What?
Are
She
you
lives in
seriously-
Malaysia. Are you retarded, Kev?
No, I'm seriously asking a serious question.
What question?
If you're seriously a Jew or not.
He's not Jewish. There's not a single
Not
Jew in
Jew.
Malaysia since the 70s.
Why? What did you do to them?
Okay, Malaysia at the time, they had some sort of law to ban the Jews from ever living in this country. So ever since then, they've been leaving, they straight up leave Malaysia or force themselves to convert. That's pretty much it, really.
Like every
Because,
fucking country in Europe at one point.
No, it's because we had this thing called the Iranian Revolution back in the 70s.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, because of that one, and then we had form a new
It's
like
spread to fucking
Islamic
Malaysia.
party. What?
It spread to fucking Malaysia?
Yeah,
Yeah, it
apparently.
did.
What the hell?
Like this new party started to form, and it's like very Islamic, and then that's how we got here. Yeah, no more Jews. Most of them actually we had like a substantial like
Yeah,
community
we
in
had quite the Jewish
in
presence,
honesty.
especially in the Penang Island.
yeah, and then they just left, and the last Jew died like a few years ago, I
2013. Yeah,
think.
2013.
Yeah, last guy died, and I'm like the spiritual successor to that guy.
Spiritual successor.
Yeah, I'm not a Jew, but my soul is. So there we go. Yeah.
For my name, I actually changed quite a lot, quite often, since I got involved with the internet around when I was around like 10 years old or something. I got like very gay names. I can't even remember when was the last time I had these kind of names.
Wow.
But when I got to Steam around 2011, I thought that this was a cool name, which was totally not pro and dumb. I don't know why I picked that name. And every time I go play Team Fortress 2 servers, the people who recognize me a lot, they will usually call me pro and dumb.
Based.
So,
Pro
pro and dumb. So,
and oh,
and then I got involved into competitive tier 2, and they told me to change my name because it just sounds very fucking stupid. So I thought, I don't know what to fucking think, but I just wrote K-Dog, and that's it. I've kept that name for about 5 years or something. Yeah, 5 years until I decided to just like drop that fucking name and go for something else, which was around the time I got Fallout New Vegas. I wanted to try that game out, and when they went for the character creation part, create your own character, I was thinking to myself, I should make the most stereotypical Chinese character possible. I had to make him like squinty eyes, very small face, and very yellow skin. And the name I picked up was Chinny Chong, and that name stuck to that name stuck to me for so long. I thought, why not use this as my name, my username, and I kept that since.
Okay. I mean, it's pretty fucking racist, dude. I don't know.
I don't think he would survive on a LGBT Asian page. Definitely no.
Asian LGBT? Does it even exist?
That was a
They
thing
do.
in Malaysia.
That they do. No, not in Malaysia, but in somewhere else. Did you know about the? I don't know what's the name. It's like some Asian dude, Asian guy. It has that name in the title. And this
Chinny.
guy is like, he's like super pro LGBT, and I'm
Oh,
like,
no.
damn, I'm not gonna survive. Yeah,
Well, I'm not gonna survive with this name I have.
yeah, don't go there. It's just like one of those feminist pages, but for Asian. It's really fucking dumb.
Where the hell do you find this?
I don't know. I saw it a few years ago. The guy's still alive for some reason. No. And then he's super sassy, like
Oh,
drag queen sassy.
no.
It's really fucking
Fucking
disgusting.
drag queens? What?
Fucking
You
drag
know
queen
how
sass.
yeah, you know how drag queens act. They act like N-words. Okay. Yeah. They do.
Okay, we got that topic out of the way. Now we have our second topic. This one, I don't know. This could be very subjective since you guys have been in the internet for quite a while. Memes that you hate the most and deserve to die.
Do you know the way?
Oh no.
You know
Jeez,
that
guys.
way.
I actually know people who are responsible for that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but basically there was a Ugandan meme, like Uganda meme in Forsen's channel. If you know who Forsen is,
Yeah.
well, obviously, you use his fucking emos. That was a joke. But anyway, they decided to troll the weebs, with the fucking.
I know where it came from. I remember.
Yeah, and so it kinda went badly because normies picked it up.
Oh. Yeah, what the fuck? It's the one thing I find the meme that's the most pointless in existence is the Chungus thing. What's the point of that?
I don't know. Bad memes are usually forgotten very quickly.
Oh no, Rabbi, what is this?
Yes, that's the page. That Love Life and Asian guy.
That fucking face! What is that?
He doesn't look the part, but his head is playing the part.
That
Yeah.
face looks familiar. It's like some sort of actor.
No, I hope not.
Let's hope that's not gonna happen then.
This guy preaches racism everywhere. It's
Wait, he preaches racism despite the fact that he supports LGBT.
he's like not supports racism. Like he's quick to say racism on everything
Oh.
so far.
Hey guys, it's pizza time.
Based. Sam Raimi was a genius.
He always been. Okay.
No, I was expecting you to play the song, but no.
We're not.
No,
So
but
that means I would have.
I literally just got pizza. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh. I was gonna ask if Spanish is gonna come to the chat, but he's not gonna, because I was gonna ask him about his trip to Japan. But since he's not here, I'm just gonna go to somewhere else.
What do you think a fucking weeb could do in Japan? He do of fucking high schoolers.
Okay. He did. That was pretty disturbing. Him taking
Oh
pictures
my
of high school
god,
girls.
yes.
That was very disturbing.
I mean, yeah, this wouldn't fly in any other country, so why would it fly in Japan?
Okay, so let's go on with the other topic. Oh, for fuck's sakes, Rabbi just left. God.
He's back,
Okay, thank God. What the fuck just happened? Oh,
and he's not.
I think
Peekaboo!
Malaysian internet.
God damn! Don't go to the Muslim states, fellas. Don't go.
Okay, that's a pretty good topic. The
I
crazy
can only
shit.
imagine like halal traps.
No,
Halal traps. Oh no.
don't mention to the audience I like traps. That's
You just
I
said
mean, oh, okay. Well,
You already fucked up.
yeah, dicks out of the bag, boys. I like traps.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fourth topic. This could be something to talk about. The crazy shit you see outside often.
Oh, often.
Yeah.
Crazy shit.
Uh-huh.
You
Or
know,
at
in-
least something
in-
that's memorable for you.
Drug addicts around every corner.
Really?
Well, that's just normal Germany.
Oh shit.
What about? Wait, hold on. What about that one time when you saw? Hold on, Kev. The one time you were in a brothel or hotel, some sort. You saw some sort of card.
Oh yeah, there were found like fake passports on our mattress.
Where the fuck did you
No.
get there? How did you even get there?
I don't know. I lifted up the mattress like a little bit so I can put the cover on it. Then I noticed that there's like a bag under it.
Was it?
Yeah.
Was it a
that-
black dude or some sort of Middle Easterner?
What do you mean?
Okay, the passport. You said it's a fake
It
passport.
was the black guy.
Of course.
Well, I mean, literally.
And you say of course, and then you tell us to not say the N-word.
Every single time we ever talk, there will always be involving black people. Like every single time we ever talk.
And stop being so obsessed with them. You are probably the guy who hates on black threads and then posts them.
No, I don't. I just don't want this fucking thing to be demonetized or get us in trouble. Really. YouTube gets very
What
fucking sensitive.
trouble?
Just to censor the N-word with a voice, with a sound clip. I know.
I mean, by the way, so they won't like delete it. They will just demonetize the video. I don't think you want to get it monetized in the first way, do you?
I just don't
Okay,
want to
what
get
about
involved with bullshit when it comes to YouTube.
Okay, here's a smart idea. You take the N-word and replace it with the soundbite of someone saying the word Niger. You know the country or
Yeah,
the
I know.
state?
I
don't
know.
know.
It's a
No, I have a better idea.
Maybe fucking just cut it out.
Replace it with
replace
someone saying H.P. Lovecraft's cat name.
Oh no. Okay. Well, anyone else to describe what kind of stuff you see outside? Any crazy shit that happened the past few
I
years?
mean, I could write a book about it.
You could write a
Do
book
it.
about it. At least describe
I
one
live in
thing.
fucking Poland.
Describe one thing that you find memorable.
Oh Jesus.
Just one thing. One thing.
I mean, I even have pics of it. Like I don't know, walking my dog, and I just walk around the street, pass near a trash can, and oh, look at it, 2 fucking dildos. No, vibrators actually. They were. One black, one pink, all thicker than a fucking water bottle.
Oh,
Like,
gee.
okay, typical.
That's a hyper horror.
Or some. Oh yeah, actually, we have a Jewish cemetery near me. Actually, like one of the biggest, probably the biggest Jewish cemetery in Europe, and that's basically there was a time, there was a period. I don't know if it's still going now. That there was a hole in the fence, pretty big one, and there were rumors about satanic fucking rituals there. not even fucking kidding.
So, did they open the hole with the dildos or what?
I don't know. And like we being dumb teenagers, like decided, hey, yeah, let's go there. Could be fun. So we went there. We heard some screams. We saw some light. We don't know from who, from what, or anything. And we just ran out.
Oh shit. Were there actual
Yes, could be-
screams?
Wow.
Maybe not screams, but shouting. I don't remember. It was rainy as hell, so we couldn't really hear much. We just heard something. So
That sounds like a fucking Silent Hill thing.
kinda. I mean, it's Poland, so no mist thicker than a Polish man's.
Is Poland fucking Silent Hill but a country?
Kinda, yeah, but add to that Christianity, lots of alcohol, car crashes, and dumb people. It's awesome.
Car crash. Oh man, car crashes. Malaysia's also pretty interesting with that. I don't.
I mean,
That's bad.
Poland, Ukraine, and Russia, like one of our main exports of the whole fucking region, are car crash videos on YouTube.
Yeah, I know that. I mean, my little brother watches them crash videos, and always I hear audio of some person speaking a Slavic language. It's either Russian or some sort of Polish. I couldn't tell at the time.
Buy that book that you posted.
Okay.
The Polish culture. It's gonna be worth it, trust.
Yeah, I was planning to buy that book in the future because that thing is so fucking expensive. 200 ringgit? Really?
Jesus Christ, really?
Yeah, 200 ringgit. Just
That's
to
how
It's not
much
just
dollars?
Around
It's not-
60, 70.
just to learn
it's-
about Kultura Polska, however you pronounce that.
It probably has a
Yeah,
CD as well.
Probably a
pronounce
CD
it
in
well.
it, because that's probably a thick ass box.
It's thick. I bought the box before, but not for Polish. What's not for other language? I just forgot which one.
Was it Hebrew?
Fucking
Okay.
internet.
Okay, so now time for Malaysian happenings on the
Okay,
streets.
I have this one. This is like, was it last year or a few months? Yeah, it was like last year. My family and I, we went to eat McDonald's. Simple, right? Kind of normal by Malaysian standards. Okay, so I was sitting there. All my family, we were eating our usual McDonald's stuff. Then suddenly there was this guy. This guy's not even Malaysian. It's even worse. This guy's an Arab, I think. So Arab. So he came inside McDonald's, and the first thing he did was he take out this big ass Quran, and he started praying so loud. And
McDonald's.
yeah, inside McDonald's. I had this expression. You know the picture of fucking Beetlejuice eating food? That's the expression I gave when I saw that happening.
Which Beetlejuice? The one from ReZero? Or which one?
The black dude.
I think the actual one.
The actual
the shitty
Beetlejuice.
anime.
Yeah, you fucking weeb.
Oh, okay.
That's the expression I gave when I saw that motherfucker praying out loud inside McDonald's. And for a second, I thought it was gonna fucking explode. I thought I was gonna die there. So I just like leave McDonald's straight away.
Well, that's pretty racist.
Come on, man. The guy suddenly went inside McDonald's and praying out of nowhere. Pretty loud, too. I was expecting him to fucking blow
You
up.
are intolerant of his religion, you fucking racist bitch.
Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, so then the McDonald's staff noticed how fucking creepy he got, so they asked him to leave. But the guy refuses to and asks everyone to donate money for him and his small community to build a mosque in Malaysia. But the McDonald's staff just don't care and insisting that he should leave. He got very angry though.
I mean, why does he need to do that in a public restaurant?
Yeah, that's the thing. Why McDonald's of all places?
Isn't it like a sin to not pray for, you know?
I don't know. I'm not a Muslim.
What?
Like, you know, if you skip a prayer or something.
Yeah, I guess. Why though? Was he skipping?
I don't know. He was promoting.
Maybe he would have skipped if he didn't pray or something.
He was praying out loud in McDonald's, and he was asking people to donate money to build a mosque.
He was praying. He was reciting.
Yeah, reciting. I don't know what's the difference here. The reason why I felt it was weird because why does he do this in McDonald's of all places? He should be going somewhere else other than a public fast food
Maybe there was
restaurant.
no other place, you know. I mean, I used to be religious, so I can, you know, tell you how maybe religious people think.
What?
How were you once religious but not anymore?
Because
Yeah.
I decided, because, you know, like one of the main sins in Christianity is sex outside of marriage, and I'm like, fuck that.
That's it? That's how
Yeah,
you ditch
that's the
being
most-
religious?
That's the most. Wait.
Like, does it mean you still believe in God?
I mean, okay, we are going into theology. Well, I mean, I would like if there was like, you know, higher purpose and shit and stuff, you know, in afterlife. But I became so disillusioned with how much of a failure my fucking life was in my middle school and stuff. So like, yeah, fuck that. And
I used to be religious, but over time, I'm the same with black hair. I get disillusioned with my failures at school, so I just like fuck it. Why bother believing in something?
I mean, I'm not talking strictly about school. I'm talking like, you know, whole world, like what a fucking mess it is.
I don't know how religious is your family, considering that your country is very Catholic? I'm Protestant, really. Used to be.
My mother is a fucking devoted, or I don't know,
Whore.
bigot.
Oh,
Well, not yet. At least I don't know about that. My father is the same as me, pretty much. My father is like a fucking boomer to the T. My father-in-law is like, he doesn't give a shit, I guess. I don't really talk to him. My younger sisters are religious, and I don't know, like grandpas, grandmas and stuff, uncles are religious. So, like usually, I mean, when it comes to older people, like, you know, past 30 years old, you can safely say, wait, not 30, 40 years old, past 40, you can safely say 90% of them are religious. Below that, I wouldn't even say 30%. It's like boomer thing in Poland.
uh-huh. So, what about you, Rabbi? Any crazy shit happen? Oh wait, or have you said it already?
What did I see anything? I don't
About
remember.
the crazy shit you see outside. Like one thing that you remember.
Shit. Okay, the thing about me is that I have a memory, but it's not very good. I don't remember things besides like
Trap dicks.
Astolfo.
Yeah, I fucking knew it. But at least
Yeah.
have something. Something.
Okay, okay, the craziest thing I've seen was a riot in Egypt because I was studying there for like a few years, right?
Uh-huh.
And then I went out and everyone was just like on the streets, they were shouting, and I was so excited because this is my first riot. Yeah.
Wait, judging that you're saying that Egypt was rioting, were you during the Arab Spring?
No, it was after the Arab Spring. It was
Oh,
the
so
riot.
it was normal back then.
I mean, that was the first time it happened at my place, and then like everyone was out on the streets, and I was like, "Shit, I'm hungry. I want to get some food." Okay, boys, let's go. I don't care. There's a riot. I'm fucking hungry, man. And then I went out, and then I was like, "Oh shit, this is so cool!" So I started taking pictures, and then somebody shot a gun, and I'm like, "Oh shit, boys, we're gonna get out!"
They shot a guy.
Somebody shot something to the air. It was a gun, right? I mean, shot a bullet into the air.
How can you tell it was into the air?
Because we didn't hear anyone screaming from pain.
I mean, you know, if you shoot at someone in point blank range, they usually can't really scream anymore.
Depends on where you shoot them.
Yeah.
You literally don't die on the spot if you just get shot in the stomach, or if you literally die on the spot if you get shot in the head or the heart. Otherwise, you will scream no matter what.
Yeah. So like, yeah, we start running, and then while we were running, this old Arab guy started lecturing us. You Malaysians shouldn't be out here. Go back to your houses. I'm like, oh yeah, okay, whatever. And we just went back. That was pretty crazy though. I enjoyed it a lot, even though it was a riot.
You enjoyed it a lot, even though it's a riot. Okay.
Yeah. Heart pumping, man. It was pretty good. Yeah. So yeah, that's it. That's experience.
Okay, then on to the next topic. This is something a Polish person would definitely discuss. Best alcohol to drink. What's the best beer?
Beer?
Yeah, or alcohol in general.
Okay, so let's start with beer. Okay, I can discuss that. My favorite, personally, dark beer with honey. And it's perfectly like, you know, the dark beer has this like kind of a, what's the word? Not crispy, not sour, like, you know the taste of dark beer, right? So imagine that with a sweet, like, you know, no notion of honey.
That sounds tasty.
And a small notion of coffee. That's it, and that's fucking amazing.
Oh shit! You
That's
make
pretty good.
want some.
In Muslim area, whichever the Rabbi.
Don't worry, he's
What?
legal. He's over past the age of 21.
Yeah, but it's still Malaysia in Muslim area.
I want someone. What?
Hello, Cheese. How you doing?
Please, yeah.
He's muted.
Minecraft, see? Same. I'm kind of sick as well. My butt hurts.
Of course. Kev, what about you? You got any alcohol you would recommend to
Me?
the audience?
I usually don't drink, but there's actually just one thing that I think is pretty nice. It's a liquor. It's called it has a German name. If you translate it, it means sex. The alcohol is actually called sex, aka Ficken, and
Okay.
it's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Nice.
Although, to be honest, I'm not the kind of guy that drinks, mainly because I'm still too damn young, of course.
Because you're a Muslim.
I'm not Muslim.
Oh.
I'm
Yeah,
the
sure.
absolute minority in this country.
Okay, Muslim.
No, I'm really not.
He's a shorter.
Uvu.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah. This is like Jesus territory, right? Shortas?
I thought that's
Or
Spanish.
Spanish, I don't. Yeah, Spanish is into all sorts of pedophilia.
Yeah.
Dude, it's a good thing he's not here. He would be defending that shit. It would last for hours.
No. He would be like, okay, yeah. It's not pedophilia. Yeah.
Well, it's not.
Oh no.
It is
he was
not.
just-
I can confirm it is not.
Just because you're into the same shit as he is, then it doesn't mean you're right.
I'm not into it. The age of 14 is legal in Germany.
Yeah, but he posts like 7-year-old boys having sex with 21-year-old women or something.
Where's the problem?
In a lot of places. There's
What's
a
the
problem in a lot
problem?
of places.
Like that's like prime fetish, dude.
No, not
Yes,
really.
it is.
That's why you're a pedophile.
It's kind of fucked up to say that. What's the problem? Even though
Seriously, there's like no problem. It's totally fine.
There is a problem and a lot of problem.
Not really, no.
Yeah, there is.
oh for fuck's sake.
Okay. I mean, come on. The boy is not fully developed mentally. I mean,
Yeah, I mean they'd be easily coerced by women. That's fucked up. That's like no, not even almost. It's like just borderline rape, man. Pedophiliac rape. That's just wrong.
yeah. Just because you have fantasies of it doesn't make it right.
Well, but it's right.
No.
No.
That's
What
Yes.
the shit?
what?
You fucking.
Also,
You are German. You cannot dictate what's right anymore. You know.
Well, since like the thing is, I wouldn't recomment it in like a real life, but when it's hentai, it's like mwah.
Bag.
That's because you're gay.
What? So that's hetero as fuck, dude.
No.
It's pedo, not her.
Yeah, okay, Peter.
what?
Kettle call. What's the fucking pot calling kettle black?
Look, I can't help myself, okay? There are so many black people in Malaysia.
Oh shit! How many
Look.
are there?
If you go to Kuala Lumpur, there's so many of them.
Oh, I'm not
jeez.
surprised. That's KL. That's KL we're talking about here.
Come on, man. In here. Why are there so many N-words in my fucking country?
What do you expect? They came here to study or sell drugs?
No,
Yes.
they're not African American.
They're
They're
not.
like Buddha.
They're like mainland Africans.
You might see
Yeah.
black people, but I see scientists, rocket scientists, and doctors.
In
You're
Germany?
blind as shit. You're blind as shit. You N-word.
See King Theoden, you might see orcs, but here I see a scientist, an architect.
Oh yeah, that one. That's good. That's a good one.
I see a rapist. That's it. And a guy with a cat.
I see someone who's in delusion about traps not being gay.
Oh no, not again with the trap talk. Can we not go through that conversation again?
White rapist? I don't
No,
believe
no,
it,
no.
I just walk away.
Remember, Jews are not white.
That is true.
Hey.
They are white when they want it to be.
True.
No.
You know, my brother told me the word Israel. He told me that it's directly translated to "he who wrestles God."
What?
No, that's impossible. No.
It's a literal translation from "he who wrestles God," and I'm not surprised. I mean, the amount of shit the Jews did that defied God, I'm not surprised.
I mean, they're never wrong, so you can't really fight that, right?
How are the Jews were never wrong? That sounds pretty biased
I
of
mean-
you.
Obviously not because of my status, but because of fact.
Uh-huh.
Facts
What
and
are the
logic.
facts?
Okay, look, I'm in a fucking Muslim state. I can't really say much. There might be cameras and shit. But we'll discuss this in episode 2, okay?
Okay.
You mean episode 0+2?
Yeah, 0+2. There we go. Right, because I'm not at home. I'm in a Muslim state. I can't say shit. So many fucking Muslims.
Yeah, I guess you should really keep your mouth shut.
Why
when
can't
it
you
comes to-
why can't you shit talk Jews in a Muslim country?
Oh no, I'm not gonna shit talk them. I'm gonna reveal the truth about the Jews.
No, yeah, that's the thing. The thing is, if you in Malaysia for some reason, you could get fucked if you try to like what's the word? Try to insult the religion or praise the Jews or some sort.
Yeah,
Sounds like Sharia law, but okay.
I mean it's nationwide law, so
Nationwide law. I think it only applies to Muslims. Thank God I'm not a Muslim because that fucking law is just draconian.
yeah, it is quite draconian, but I don't know, it exists. Okay, and I'm in the state where they practice this law. Can't really say much, you know.
What was it again? Terengganu? You in Terengganu? Oh, you're
Terengganu right now.
Oh, you're so fucked.
Where are you?
This is the second most religious. Okay, I'm fucked.
He's in the northern part of Malaysia. That place is fucking religious.
It is very religious. I can't say shit. They might have like halal drones or some shit. I don't know.
Hello, drones.
Oh, okay. Speaking of drones, okay, in Malaysia,
Like
right?
Jones,
They had
that stop every few hours to pray.
like, what's even fucked up about Malaysia is that in Malaysia, right, with Muslims, they have like undercover police, undercover religious police. So, what's bad about Rabbi is that if he shit talks anything around this podcast right now, anyone could overhear them. Those undercover religious police, and they could kidnap him any second by now.
The fuck, spooky.
What they call him, Jakim or something? Was it Jakim?
Okay.
Yeah,
Jakun.
it's the religious police in Malaysia, and they hide in the shadows. Like they're undercover. They're usually undercover, and they would spy on any Muslim that seems suspicious to them. Like what Rabbi is doing right now.
I mean, it. You know what they say, right? If you hide in an obvious place, you know, they won't really spy me here because this place is really, really religious. Right? Makes sense, right?
Yeah, it makes sense.
In a way. Yeah.
That sounds fucking spooky.
It is, especially when you're Muslim.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why don't you just move to Poland?
Because I need permission to enter your house.
You don't really need one, you know.
Do you have a visa?
Oh, okay.
It's fucking Poland. You can just enter anyone.
Yeah, as
Okay.
long as you have half a liter of vodka, you are a honorable guest.
Great. I want to be a permanent resident.
In
If that's
Poland?
great. Yeah.
That sounds
Give
easy,
me
right?
Really?
Pretty. It's not a fucking, visa, green card, or whatever.
Dang.
And the
Alright,
fact that
so
the currency between ringgit and the how do you pronounce that currency? PLN.
Zloty.
Yeah, whatever that
Zloty.
is. They're almost the same exchange rate, so it could be easier.
Yeah. Like I could move to Poland and crash at Black's house for like 5 years or something, and then I don't know.
First, I would need to get my own house.
Wait, you live with your parents?
Again, yeah, when I...
Right. With your parents and hey, mom and dad, I'm your Jewish son from abroad. Nice to meet you. They get a question. Why is our son brown?
Why does the son look older than we do?
I time traveled. Mom, I'm sorry. Oh, I was the unborn child. Or some shit like that. I
Wait,
don't know.
how are you the unborn child if you're born
Yeah.
to begin with?
Alright, just I don't know, some alternate universe shit.
Alternate universe.
And
Rick.
what? Yeah, well, I'm feeding this story. I'm gonna give them vodka, and they're really gonna believe it, right? Easy family. There we go. All right, Black. You're gonna be my Oni-chan. All right.
That spot is already taken. I am Lazarus.
Okay. You're gonna need another little brother. Wait, I'm older than you.
Don't let Rabbi anyone near me. Anywhere near me.
No way. Come on, Kev. You know you want some of this.
Some
know,
of
you
what?
No,
want some
I
of-
really don't.
I didn't do shit. Why are you being so?
He didn't do nothing.
Didn't
Yeah. Look, okay. Instead of Poland, I moved to Germany since they're accepting refugees. I'm moving with Kev. Gonna have a happy family. We're gonna
Just
have one
say
kid.
that you're a political prisoner of some sort and you're free to go.
Yeah, how about it? How about it, Kev? I'm moving
No.
with you.
No.
We can play Tarkov all the time. You N-word, right? Play Tarkov with me. Okay. Yeah, I can move in. We can have a family, Kev. Imagine me, you, one kid that's not retarded.
I don't know. It would be a breed between Malaysian and Turkish German. So
Oh god, that'd be an
Very-
abomination.
Yeah.
A Malay,
Oh, man.
a Malay roach kraut. Oh,
retarded on the spot.
Why do you guys assume we're gonna have like a baby? It's kind of we're both guys.
You
Unless
kinda
Kev-
just said it.
Unless Kev goes sex change in Thailand, you know.
or you could just
Extra.
adopt a kid, adopt a black kid maybe.
No. Cut it. Okay, I want Kev to be a futa.
I wanna adopt
wait.
a Japanese girl, and then yeah, I don't know. You know what I'm talking about.
What? What?
What?
He wants to what? Could you say that again?
He wants to adopt
All
a
I
Japanese.
heard was I wanna drop a Japanese girl, and I'm like, what? Like, leave that motherfucker out the window. Or down the stairs.
Okay, Kev, we can't adopt a Japanese girl.
And I'm gonna be
Fine.
your Onichan.
No. We're
Yes.
gonna adopt a Japanese girl. She's gonna call you mommy instead, okay? Because we're gonna make you have a sex change.
Oh.
Okay?
No.
Yes.
No.
We can settle this. We can settle it like that. The one with a smaller dick needs to have a.
Well, I'm gonna win. Kev?
Sure, you are Asian.
Okay, look. The only way for me to confirm this is if Kev sends me dick pics. Come on, Kev. You know. Kev,
No.
are you here? Oh, no.
Fuck.
Okay,
Why are you so gay?
Look. I'm not.
He just wants to make a family. I mean, could you blame
Yeah,
him?
that's very wholesome. Come on.
He just wants to be gay with me.
No, it's not.
No.
He's not trying to be gay. He just wants to have a family with you. You know, adopt a Japanese girl and drop her, yeet her out of the fucking window.
Yeah. Look, we can kill the girl later. I just need some dick pics. Come on.
What was the topic again?
Uh,
I forgot.
completely. Okay, we completely divert off to the point we just talked about Rabbi adopting a Japanese girl. We
That's
just
Kev.
completely went off the rails.
Yeah.
Speaking of dropping a Japanese girl, this is already a good segue to the topic. Explain the time where you almost or actually hit a woman or girl.
Now, how to say it without being put on a watch list?
You're right. When was the last?
How many hours ago, right?
How many seconds ago did that happen?
I could, you know what? I'm fucking saying it. Back when I was 14, was it? Yeah,
Last time.
yeah.
Holy fuck, mine was like 2 weeks ago.
You actually hit a girl.
Base.
You actually hit a woman 2 weeks ago.
Oh no! I understood had a girl. I said it wrong.
What the fuck? So, should we continue the conversation?
Yeah, sure.
Of almost hitting a woman?
Oh, almost. I thought when you actually hit it.
I did hit one, but continue with yours. You almost hit one?
Then I actually never hit a girl before. Never.
I mean, I was slapping chicks around all the time in elementary because we were like you know, good, and there was less. We're outnumbered like 3-1.
You just slapped them like.
Not slapped them, fucking punched them.
You punched girls!
It was battle for survival, dude.
It was original Battle Royale.
The creator of Battle Royale is a ripoff. The real Battle Royale was in fucking Polish elementary school.
Yeah, well, I need to get salaries for that. But yeah, I don't know. Well, there was that story with me and a few guys barging in and throwing someone else's PC as revenge. And like 2 chicks, because there was a party at the guy's house at that moment, and like everyone was of course in uproar because we decided to, you know, crash the party and throw the owner's PC out the window. So you know, it was, oh yeah, and you know, everybody was in uproar. So you know, everybody started like just, you know, rushing us and stuff. So yeah, there was a fight, and I slapped like 2 girls, maybe. I mean, you know, when a bitch with nails longer than your fucking fingers starts, you know, clawing at your fucking neck.
Oh.
Yeah, I'd say violence is a perfect.
That's actually pretty hot.
What? I mean, okay, you're a furry, so I guess fangs are yours. Sure.
How do you know?
I know what you post.
What do I post?
Okay, shit got awkward here with the furry talk.
Let's cheese talk.
Oh fuck. What about you, Rabbi? Have you almost hit a woman or
Wait.
girl?
Are you muting Cheese because he's telling his experience?
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh shit! I fucking muted him. Shit!
You fucking are.
I muted him. Alright, could you continue from the start?
Okay, retard.
I'm sorry.
So, I had 6 years I was in, and I was drawing something, and there was a girl sitting beside me. So, she had one of those pencils that didn't have an eraser, and I had a new pencil that had an eraser. So she was like, "Hey, can I borrow your pencil?" And I was like, "No, get your own." This kept on like 2 more times. She was like, "Hey, can I borrow a pencil?" And I was like, "No." And then she took my pencil by force. She was erasing something, and I was about to hit her with my hand.
Oh shit!
But my pencil was very sharp, So I hit my pencil and it went through my hand.
Oh,
Ow.
what the fuck?
Oof.
And I passed out and went to a hospital.
Oof.
Based and pencil. Oh wait, fuck, it was Guzman's revenge.
And,
Guzman's revenge before he even lived.
that fucking you just oh shit, not again. Oh no. Alright. Okay, is it my turn? Because
Yeah, you go ahead.
I don't really have any stories. I just accidentally hit
Killed
my
a girl.
sister. No. Actually, fuck. I think the reverse happened because I used to be this asshole guy who keeps teasing women, not because I like them, but because it was fun. And then this girl
Because
started
you
hitting
can
me.
have it.
No. She started to throw a shoe or something at me. Oh yeah, she threw a shoe at me. And she was a Muslim too.
Through a fucking shoe. That's so common here in Malaysia.
Yeah. It was in an airport too because I was shitting on her for no reason at the airport. Yeah. So not much about me hitting a person, hitting a woman, but more of a woman hitting me. Yeah.
I have one, and okay, this was when I was 14. I had an argument with this girl. I forgot what we were arguing about, but I got so fucking mad. I actually slapped her in the face. And shit fucking escalated from 0 to 100% real quick. So, and even worse is I didn't actually apologize for the slap. I got really mad. So the next day, she had, I think she probably had already told her sister about it, and I was legit fucking scared because her sister was fucking huge. It's like imagine Mr. X from Resident Evil 2. That's basically what she is.
Damn.
That was her older sister.
Mom said it's my turn on the Xbox.
It's a tranny. That's not a sister. Holy shit.
That's what her sister is. Like so I was like fucking running away to avoid seeing her older sister. It's like fucking Resident Evil 2. Running away from Mr. X.
Did she also wear a fedora?
No.
Shame. No class.
But that
Does
was
she have his mom? Yeah.
that was fucking scary though. Then after that, in like a few weeks later, I was in a mall, and then for some reason, up by fucking coincidence, her mom is right there, and she asked me about what I did to her daughter of her slapping her in the face. Shit got real awkward. I had to explain to her that I had awful anger issues at the time, and thankfully she accepted my apology. Thank God. She would have probably reported the police for domestic abuse.
What the f-
Oh.
do you? That's your defense? I had anger issues. Sorry, I'm fucking mentally unstable.
Yeah, I don't
Come
know.
on.
Imagine lying to people.
Yeah,
What?
just say if your daughter was a fucking bitch, then we'll be straightforward.
This N-word is Asian. He can't do it.
What do you mean?
We don't. We don't do it like that. We
What?
don't say it directly. Like, oh, your daughter was being a bitch to me. Nah, we don't say that, right? I
Oh
don't
yeah,
think
no,
anyone
we
says
don't. We can't be straightforward because we could get fucked if we do
Yeah.
that.
We say we have a fucking mental problem. That'll fix it.
I just said I
that's
had
not
anger
how you-
issues. That's it. And I said I was sorry for that, for acting angry like that. And she accepted my apology. That's it.
That cock shit, Like, you should not ever admit the fault is on your side when you are talking to a woman. You need for her to feel sorry.
I hate women.
Oh, same.
And my nerve.
And Nick.
No, we are pro black people and pro.
No.
You know who are the worst? The fucking Jews.
Hey,
Yeah, because we don't want to get demonetized. Just attack straight the fucking YouTube ownership.
Yeah, I had to
Yo.
like, you know how many of this shit I had to edit this
Yeah,
out?
you are just adding to Chinny's word.
I hate straight white males.
Now I had to
So
edit that
dumb.
out. Come on, dude.
Damn, partner.
You're not gonna
Instant
get
partnership.
You get a blue tick too, Chinny.
Oh yeah, you have to add that you're gay.
Yeah.
I'm not
And
Sonic
you-
Fox.
You are gay,
I
transsexual,
am
lesbian,
a trans
black,
man,
female.
bi, female, dog, person.
I'm not Sonic Fox. I'm not gonna stoop that low and just say, hey, I'm gay and I'm the best fighter.
Then get your ass whooped by fucking Asians, as usual.
Yeah. You're the best podcaster in YouTube.
I doubt
Pin
it.
it in your Twitter.
Then I'll get my ass kicked by an Asian podcaster.
Like, which Asian podcaster?
Maybe a jab. I mean, that's how Sonic Fox got his ass beat, by a jab.
But I mean, isn't Sonic Fox the best esports personality? Because he's gay and black
Yes.
and a furry.
Sonic Fox is the best. Whatever fucking game he plays, he's the best at it because he's black and he's gay. And also a furry.
he did win like the U.S. championship, so he could be, so you know, maybe he's like typical American mindset that U.S. championship is world championship.
But even then, it's like, I think he won a fucking, what was it? Before he went on to Dragon Ball Fighters, he was playing mostly, what was it? Fucking Mortal Kombat X? Yeah.
Yeah, Mortal Kombat, and he wasn't
Oh, and
that
also
good at it. He
Injustice,
was
yeah. Also Injustice.
I thought he played Street Fighter.
Injustice.
Was it the sequel or the first game? I don't know what he was
No,
playing.
both are shit.
Yeah. the
Fucking
sequel.
Injustice match, a third-person shooter.
What?
Yeah, there's so much projectile spam in that game that it's just a joke.
Yeah, that is true. The gameplay, it's a lot of projectile spamming. It's wonderful.
It's small. There is no fucking point in playing that game if you want to play melee. You know, it's worse than fucking. It's like there are these Toho fighting games, right? When they are mostly
It's fighting games.
they are mostly based about fucking projectiles, and that's that. But you don't fucking make a normal melee fighting game and then hey, let's add projectiles.
Speaking of fighting games, have you guys, what's your Tekken experience? What was the best that you had?
What's what?
A Tekken experience, the one that you had fond memories of it.
Ooh,
Zero.
There was a lot.
I don't get the question.
Other than the part that Rabbi told me about him playing Noctis and beat your ass black. I want to hear
Beating
this.
my ass.
I want to hear
that's
this side of the
debatable.
story. I
That
wanna
was
hear this
only
side.
one game on a fucking 400 fucking ping. Imagine a 1 FPS game. Except the game actually moves 1 frame per second. That was the fucking Tekken experience.
It was laggy on both sides, and I still won. Take that N-word, yeah.
Wanna have a rematch? Now that I actually own Noctis?
Okay, can we do it later when I'm near Poland?
Sure. You can come to
Yeah.
Poland and I can whoop your ass and Tekken there.
Can you come
I
to
like
Brazil though?
No, wait, no, better idea. Rabbi, save up money for holidays. We're going to crash at Kev's.
No.
That was already decided, dude.
Yeah, you, but not Rabbi.
Me, including Spanish, Laz, and Lynx. Well, fuck Lynx actually. Me, Spanish, and Laz. So in replacement for Lynx, we can
Bring
get
Rabbi.
Yeah.
No.
That would add some diversity. 3 Pauls, a Malaysian, and a German. That's a diversity.
Yeah.
No, that's a diversity. Three
You're-
fucking Somalis at the
Kev, you're gonna enjoy me going to your house and just raping your ass. Kev, hello. Play Tarkov with me.
He's gonna lock the door.
You think doors can stop a Polish person?
Oh, by the way, I just found a pretty good meme. Look at this black.
Oh my god. Enough
I
of
don't know
the
if you-
memes. Rainbow Six. Okay, cool.
No.
Kevin just fucking puts Rabbi inside a solid circle.
What?
Rabbi no, fuck. Cheese has a question in the chat. He says, if you became president, what is the first thing you would do in the first 100 days, huh? I don't know. What do you guys think?
I would make it compulsory for Kev to play Tarkov with me.
I would ban Nick.
Fuck, I had to cut that shit out. God damn it.
This one's
I didn't say anything wrong.
I would revise the constitution, make myself a well, not myself, make monarchy the actual fucking.
Okay. Like, okay, if you ban N-words, like, who's gonna mine the diamonds in Africa?
The N-words themselves?
Yeah, but we import diamonds from Africa. And they
Yeah, but you are president of Africa.
Okay, who's gonna tend our farms then?
The whites?
The whites.
What? The what?
I mean, dude, look, I'm being for real here, alright? Have you seen the situation in South Africa? The moment they kick out white farmers, the blacks don't even know how to...
It's gonna be Zimbabwe Part 2.
Yeah, it's literally just Zimbabwe Part 2.
Chinny, I have a topic I want to discuss, if that's okay.
What's it about?
Don't worry, it's nothing gross, something special, don't worry, it's just an old topic.
It's gonna be about furries.
Okay? What do you guys think about the Metro Exodus devs saying that if PC gamers boycott us over moving to Epic, then we just won't make PC games anymore?
What a fucking pussy move.
It's not, I mean, it's first of all, it's fucking retarded complaining about releasing a game on another shop. It's fucking capitalism. Steam has monopoly. If you want games and systems to be better, you need to give the opposition a chance. Also, what's the fucking problem with downloading a 200 megabyte launcher?
I don't like using the launcher. I mean, but does it have the ability to convert currency? That's the one thing I would know.
Yeah, that's the only bad point.
I'm not sure. I'll check.
If it's only
besides
USD, then that's a huge fucking problem for me.
Yeah, but
I don't think it's in USD only. No, it is not, because I bought the Fortnite PvE for PLN, so...
Okay, they haven't expanded to all countries, but besides the currency thing, I think Black has a good point.
Yeah, like I can see Polish prices. Metro Exodus 209. What the fuck?
I'm okay with but they said that it's a time exclusive, so I'm just gonna wait for a few years maybe.
It's a few years?
Yeah, they say it's a timed exclusive.
Yeah, but a few years? Damn.
Epic Games Store content, regional pricing available in 230 currencies.
Oh.
So there is Malaysian ruble or whatever.
Malaysian ruble.
It's fucking
What the
ringgit.
fuck?
I'd say what it rhymes with, but I don't want you to give any more work cutting it.
I really don't like the name of Polish currency, like fucking zloty, whatever it is.
Yeah, why is it called zloty? But the currency code, the name itself is called PLN. It doesn't... Sounds kind of weird.
Yo.
I don't think you can really... So you have it easier.
Yo, Black, can you give me like 10 golden boys?
10 what? What is that?
No, that's like almost a pizza, so... or a 4-pack of beer, so no way.
Wow, that's pretty cheap.
That's not cheap, that's a lot.
I think for us it's like 10 or 12 for 4-pack.
It's around the same here.
Okay.
Kind of depends on the brand actually, when it comes to buying beer.
Well, yeah, I ain't buying like Tesco value fucking beer.
Do you guys believe in the Holocaust?
For God's sakes, that's the one thing I do not want in this podcast, is the discussion of the Holocaust.
I'm going to notify the ADL. You stay right there, Kev.
It's the one thing I don't want. And we already fucked that up.
Notify the ADL, fellas.
What's the ADL?
The Anti-Defamation League.
Anti-Defamation. Yeah. You're gone. You're gone, Kev.
The anti-what?
Defamation League.
Okay.
You're gone. You're gone. I'll see you in prison.
Well, look, I didn't say it didn't happen. I just wanted to discuss it with you.
That's the one thing I don't want to discuss about the Holocaust, because it's gonna, you know, when it comes to conversations like this, it's gonna
gonna
devolve.
go bad.
Yeah, it's gonna devolve into some slinging monkey bullshit.
I mean, I don't really mind discussing, you know, such topics, just not on the fucking.
I mean,
We are
could
gonna go
discuss
back
it.
get banned from YouTube. We're gonna get banned from the internet.
Let's discuss something else other than the probable genocide of the Jewish people during the Second World War.
Discuss
Yeah,
something
it's-
else than a Jewish question.
Yeah.
Let's not discuss anti-Semitic topics.
You don't want to discuss
Yeah.
it because you're a Jew.
Look, Kev, I'm trying to protect you because you're my Oni-chan, you know? I gotta protect my big bro.
Yeah, so he can have children with you and play Tarkov.
Yeah! Please, Kev, I just want to play Tarkov.
I don't want to play Taco.
Taco?
Taco?
Can you just call it Taco?
Yeah, you just call it Taco. Look, Kev, every second you're not playing Tarkov, it's making you retarded. Please.
What? Okay, look, I'm actually curious about this. What's so special about Tarkov?
It's gay.
It's the most heterosexual experience you're gonna have.
No.
This is coming from the same guy that says it is heterosexual to suck a man's dick.
Well, yeah, because you get fucked in the ass all the time in Tarkov. I guess that's kinda hetero.
Wait, hetero?
It is hetero.
No.
It is.
No.
You just haven't realized how hetero it is to be fucked.
I played Tarkov with Kev. Next day I woke up and browser history was filled with traps, so I know. It's gay as shit.
Isn't Tarkov is just basically Arma? It's the same fucking thing.
Yeah.
No Battle Royale armor.
It's not Battle Royale.
Same
Battle
fucking
Royale.
shit, you just need to escape instead of kill everyone.
I mean, that's not Battle Royale.
So it's a racing game. Get from point A to point B without losing. Wait,
There's no cars involved.
it's still what?
There's no cars involved.
You can race by foot, you know?
Yeah.
Well, but you're
Yeah,
not
but-
racing other players. It's completely voluntary to leave.
Okay, it's like this.
It's
You
completely voluntarily to finish the track. But the point
No,
of it
no.
is it's still to
No.
get from point A to point B.
It's not about finishing the track.
No.
If that was the game, it's gonna be boring, right? It's about collecting loot and then getting out.
Yeah, and it's boring.
No, it's not. You're just gay.
Says you!
Because since because it's me, I know the best. So you're gay.
That it doesn't work like that.
It does. It does.
You don't know the best.
I do.
You were just arguing with us recently how traps aren't gay. So it doesn't work like
It does work.
You can't just dodge the fucking rules like that, Rabbi. Come on.
I'm not dodging the rules.
You are.
I'm making the rules as I go, which is not really dodging when you think about it, right?
no, you dodged all the fucking semen and whatever. Never mind. I forgot
I
the
did
name.
not dodge. I did not dodge the S word. I did not dodge that.
I mean, I wanted to make a reference how you're fucking.
Can I please know what the S word is? Like, what?
The fuck it? What do you guys? I don't even care what the hell that word is. I'm just gonna edit that shit out if it's actually something I don't want to know.
The S word, you know, the S word. Come on.
Come on,
has
Kev.
the S word. Come on. Everyone
S
has
word.
the S word. The S word. Come on.
Schwenis?
No.
Is it German slang for penis? Schwenis?
What the fuck is? I'm just seriously thinking hard right now. Like, what could it be?
Come
Are you
on.
actually thinking this hard
Wie
for
niet
the S word?
levensraum voor haar Schwenis?
But seriously, what is the S word? Tell me.
Come on.
You will learn someday.
Schwenis. I
You
can't
have the
believe
S
you
word
actually
all the
said that.
time. You have the S word all the time, Kev. And sometimes you
Sex.
No, not that. Okay. You give somebody the S word. Like, for example, you give me the S word. For example,
Okay.
right? You give me the S word, and I'll be very happy because it's something I want.
Sex with me.
It's not. No, it's not. It's not that word. It's the other word. What do you have physically in you that starts with an S? You
Oh
retard.
my god, stop, it's so fucking gay.
I cannot. I don't know.
Kev, this is so obvious. How the fuck do you
No.
not know?
I do not know. I really don't know.
S word.
Semen.
Oh!
It's so obvious. How could you miss this, Kev?
Because I'm not.
I was waiting for Rabbi to say something. I have a boat and it's full of
Oh my god.
semen.
It took you like more than 5 or 10 minutes to think what the fuck is the S word. It's so obvious.
Come on, Cat.
Schwenis.
Schwenis.
You said sweetness.
This is like single digit IQ guessing. Holy shit.
Schwenis über alles.
Oh my.
Oh my fucking
Okay.
god.
Okay, now that you know what's the S word, you have to give it to me. As
No.
per law. Yes.
Yep. You just lost the game.
on.
Sorry.
Yeah. You are required by law to surrender me your
It
S.
was victim.
No.
Shotgun.
I will not give you. Will not give you my seat.
You need to. We're gonna make a big baby.
No.
God, no. Yo. Don't.
What about this? You surrender me your S word, I'll give you a B word.
What?
What the fuck is the B word?
No, come on. Enough with the fucking.
Is it a bolt?
No. Come on, Cam, don't be stupid. Holy shit.
Baby?
Already rolling that way. Nice.
I seriously don't know what to talk about. Like, come on, don't do this to me. Like, you're obviously gay. Don't try to make me gay.
No. Look, you like furry fanboy. That's-
No.
Yeah.
No. I don't like furry fanboys.
Bastard.
I only like furry fanboy foxes.
That's the
Same
fucking
thing.
difference.
The one is gay, the other is not.
What the fuck?
Look, I pronounce you Rabbi too, okay?
This,
No.
this is the same fucking conversation with the trap argument. God damn it, Kev.
It's not.
He's Rabbi too, fellas.
There is no way you can argue out of this, Kev, when you cannot fucking explain what is the S word for 10 minutes.
Alright, guys. I'm gonna have to leave you here. I have to go meet my father.
Yeah,
Oh,
I guess we
shit.
could end this podcast on a really awful note. Fucking hell. Alright,
Just
guys. See you guys in the next episode. Oh, fuck this.